I love this hair gel.
Okay.
It's just a stay-in shampoo.
Are you
And
ready
it
to go?
keeps my hair straight.
Ready to go?
I thought you were going to play a song. And you got something.
Yep, go. You just missed Keith sensually
Fuck.
massaging his hair.
Hit a button.
He was just sensually massaging his hair.
I didn't think it was sensual.
Nope.
And technically it's on film, so I could show it.
Nope, it's sensual. You thought it was erotic for some reason. It's bizarre.
It's... Oh, what?
Nope. I could see it. I could see it in your eyes.
Okay. That doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever.
Of course not. Illuminati. That's what that is.
Are you actually Illuminati-ing this up?
Nope. Nope.
With aluminum foil, foil. Wear a hat that's foil lined, in case an alien's... Oh, so she stays in whatever
Yep.
pose you left her?
Yep, because this is Jinx Fog. So...
Jinx fog?
Yeah, so... There we go. See, I'm jinxed. I can't draw my sword. I can't even swing my hammer.
Wow.
And then I enter the light, and then I'm fine.
Huh. So it's just designed to make it so that way you have to understand how Medley works. Does this come up in the boss fight at all?
No.
Okay.
There's zero involvement. And then we're going to put Medley in a very, very safe place. Far, 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 far away from everything. And
Nobody puts Baby in the corner.
And you'll see why in a moment. Not because of these fuckers.
Because you wanted to put Baby in the corner?
No.
It's a movie quote.
But see, I feel like something's going over my head here right now.
I don't even remember what movie that's from off the top of my head. But it's a movie quote.
I can't wait to get the mirror shield.
Do you know what I can't wait?
What?
I just can't wait to be king.
Everything the light touches is my kingdom. And when I die, it's still mine. You ain't getting shit.
Man, you have a very fucking small ass kingdom there.
And when I die, you ain't getting shit.
Aren't you gonna get that chest?
In a little bit.
Okay.
No. I have to have the mirror shield. So I'll never come back to this room because I'm not going to backtrack for a treasure chart.
Eh. Where the fuck did Medley go?
I think she's at the entrance at the other side of the room.
Why? She fucking booked it.
She did.
She made that in fucking like 10 seconds flat.
Yeah, because I went in and out.
Like the burger. Which we don't have in Wyoming.
Which is a shame because it's fantastic.
I've actually never eaten there. Because
I worked with someone who would have left his wife and kids for an In-N-Out burger here in Wyoming. He wasn't serious, of course, but...
yeah, that's what he claimed.
Because it was funny. See, there's this bastard. No,
Is that a wall master?
It's a floor master.
Oh.
Get out of the floor. No. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. There we go.
Okay. That all happened.
Well, the thing
In case
is...
you're wondering, I don't know what happened either.
They tried stealing Medley. And then throwing it in a prison that she can easily fly out of.
But she waits for you because it's easier?
Yep. So... we'll show you here in a moment. The prison's in here. And it's up in that cage. Except they don't have a roof on the cage. So she can fly out. You just have to come back to this room to get her. So if she actually got kidnapped in that sequence, it wouldn't have mattered. It's just...
Annoying as sin.
It makes me feel like I've lost when she's captured. So I hate letting her get captured.
It feels like you failed to Metal Gear.
Sure.
Metal Gear.
And you know what's sad? Is that even when you're done restoring the Master Sword to its full strength,
It's not any stronger?
It's not any stronger.
It's just stronger in story?
It's just stronger in story, and that bugs me. It's only visually different, which is horseshit.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm trying to think here. I want you here. You can die.
Can it, though?
Yes. I want you to do that later.
Watch out, the racist Chew.
I hate you. Come on.
Do you know what else I hate?
Graham crackers?
Why would I hate graham crackers?
I don't know. You just asked me a question. I didn't know a good enough answer.
You know, we're never going to join a competitive 20 questions league because of you. It's entirely your fucking fault.
That's okay. A lot of things are my fault.
The Holocaust is your fault.
Nah, that was Hitler. Just I know you like playing the blame game, but that one was that was like 95% Hitler. The other 5% was the German people going, yeah, let's do this.
And not understanding what it meant until the very last fucking moment.
Like, oh, this was not a good idea. We should not be systematically killing a specific race of people.
Do you want to know what one of the more fucked up things is, though? Concerning the Holocaust?
I'm not gonna make a funny joke about that. Nope. I don't know. Don't know the answer.
One of the things about it... Poor Medley. Her face, and now she's getting possessed. You pounded her into a wall, and now you're possessing her soul.
Yep. But continue.
One of the things...
I remember what I need to do.
One of the things that happened in it was they had something called the Final Solution, which they did towards the end of the war. Which basically they just systematically killed everyone fucking there. With, gas, marches, all that terrible, terrible shit. Do you know where they got that from?
No.
Canada.
Huh.
Canada was the first to come up with the Final Solution. And it was for the native population, the Métis people.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not talked enough about in history books.
Canada doesn't mention it in their history books. Like, if you want to know the shit that Canada did to the Métis people, you have to fucking talk to the Métis people for that information.
Oh, come on.
Wrong button.
That's brutal.
Yeah. Canada is not the greatest.
It's a good thing they started forcing all of their hate and disgust into Justin Bieber. Which I know isn't a true statement.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's actually really fucked up.
Yeah.
That got dark.
For those of you who don't know, my dad lives on a reservation, and I am Métis. Which is the only reason I know this shit. Yeah.
I'm mostly German, so I'm the asshole in the room.
Eh.
Although, probably one of the least violent Germans you'll ever meet. Sure, I cuss at games a lot, but that's just because they're video games. They're non-sentient beings I can yell at, guilt-free.
Yeah, that's very true. I used to have violence problems when I was a kid, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I ended up in suspension once because I tried to choke out another kid.
That is fantastic. Why haven't I been told this?
Because it's not something I'm overly proud of.
That is fair.
I did this in my first year of junior high.
Huh.
He also stabbed me, so, you know. I feel like at least that one was deserved. He stabbed me in the hand first, with a nail.
I feel like I should be vaguely remembering this.
Yeah, we didn't talk often enough then. Like, we were still friends, but we were not. We were friends who occasionally talked at lunch.
Yeah.
And before school started. Because I didn't really start getting to school early until my mom got a new job, and she didn't get it until I was like in 8th grade.
Huh.
That's when I started showing up to school as early as I did. Because my mom would drive me to school, because why the fuck not? She had a car. But then my mom changed jobs, so I had to start walking to school. And so I'd end up at school really early, and I discovered it made for a really good time to do homework and shit. Which is why I started going to school really early. And then I promptly stopped doing my homework early before school at about the same time. Yay me.
Good job.
I fucked that one up.
You are genius. So, down there are Poes. These, to me, are like the dumbest looking Poes in all of Zelda history.
Are they as terrifying as the ones in Twilight Princess?
No. Clearly not. Because they're just carrying around like a lamp. And then...
Is the design for Twilight Princesses. Really? That's a Poe?
Yep. Fine, just possess me. Or... Okay, then. Okay. I'm actually glad that worked out as well as it did.
These Poes are not smart.
No.
Not even 1% of them was like, hey, Is this a bad idea? No, he walked right into the only fucking thing that could kill him.
That was just great timing on my part.
Uh-oh.
And here are re-deads. And I'm going to get my head humped. But that's going to be out of camera frame at least.
The game itself censored it for us. Re-deads, if I recall, are famous as being the worst Zelda enemy ever.
In what sense?
In terms of being fucking terrifying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Twilight Princess had brutal Gyvdos. They didn't have re-deads, they had Gyvdos. So they wielded swords. So they would scream, freeze you, and instead of eating your face, they would just brutally stab you, which isn't any better. These ones just look goofy, though. Actually, I'll let... Yeah, see, they just hop on and chomp on your head.
Doesn't look like it's chomping, but that's the joke everyone else makes.
That's a joke they made in Ocarina of Time because it was very difficult to graphically represent that. So, they should have been chomping on your head, but it kind of looks like they're just humping like a 5-year-old child.
Yeah.
At least in Ocarina of Time.
Because, let's be fair here, the N64 in terms of graphics, I don't think there's really a good-looking N64 game.
For the time, it looked great, just not anymore.
Yeah, for the time it was great, but it's the type of graphics that didn't hold up even a little bit.
No.
Because there are GameCube games that I think still look beautiful. There are PlayStation games that I think still look beautiful.
Sunshine, Twilight Princess, both Metroid Prime games are examples off the top of my head that just look phenomenal even today.
Yeah, like there are games that still look good that are on GameCube. Unlike the N64, which, if I'm going to play an N64 game, I'm 100% ready for the game to look like ass.
Versus
and I feel that there are SNES games that look better than that.
Like anything from the Mega Man X series, I think, personally.
Mega Man looks great, but Mega Man has a weird cartoonish style.
It works. I'm talking about the X series, so it's...
X series specifically does look better.
I think so.
Once they got, like, Mega Man 3 onwards, this Mega Man series looks really good.
I personally think the X series is better than Mega Man Classic.
I wish yet to play Mega Man X.
I kind of wish we would just drop the Mega Man series and just focus on X. But that's an unpopular opinion.
I really like Mega Man games. And I'm aware that there's a huge debate where people are like, oh man, which is better, Mega Man 2 or Mega Man 3? Because those are the big ones.
They're both pretty good.
They're both really good. I'm not gonna lie. I just hate the Doc robots.
Dr. Light?
No, the Doc robots.
Doc robots?
They're the ones that copy the powers of the bosses from the previous Mega Man game.
Oh.
I hate those. They're not fun to fight because they're... Like, they don't give you anything for beating them, but they're just as difficult as a normal boss. Like, if I got a weapon for beating a Doc robot, I'd be fine, but I don't, so I'm
Like,
not.
if you could get the Metal Blade from Mega Man 2 and have it
Yeah.
Mega Man 3, that'd be poppin' fresh, yo.
That'd be amazing. I also think the Mega Man NT Warrior franchise is really fun, but, like, it's not traditional Mega Man gameplay.
And here we go. I don't get why you always smash right on the stairs when you roll up them. Can you guess what it is?
Is it Gwyneth Paltrow's head?
Yes.
What's in the box? It's a mirror shield.
Yeah, that's what's in the box. I just left that in there and just grabbed the mirror shield, though.
Yeah, let's be fair here. You don't have as much use for Gwyneth Paltrow's head as you do the mirror shield.
Maybe I can discuss bosses so much that they're like, oh god.
You can make a man kill another man, I guess. That's an option.
But I got the mirror shield.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
Do you know what else is shiny?
Diamonds?
If cut properly, yes, but no. Not what I refer to.
Properly polished metal?
Again, not what I'm referring to.
You know I'm gonna keep guessing wrong.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting for you to give up.
Not even on well, it's not even on purpose. I sincerely don't know what you're going for.
The correct answer is my cock after a bath.
You might want to go to a doctor.
What?
It shouldn't be shiny.
Yeah, it should, because it's all glistening.
If it's glistening, you might have a problem.
Because I just got out of a fucking bath.
That's fine. Doesn't mean it should be shiny. Flesh shouldn't be shiny. If it's shiny, you have a problem.
So wait, you're blasting light at Link to blast light at...
A door and then pose. But just doing this makes my life a little
Quoth
easier.
the Raven. Nevermore, bitch. Get it? Because, you know, get it?
Oh.
Get it? Yeah.
If there was birds in this dungeon, it would be funnier. But it's just pose.
Yeah, but...
If they had books instead of lanterns, it'd be funnier.
Fuck it, end the